Mom?
Yeah, Junior.
Mom, please.
Junior! What is it? Junior! 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 Junior, don't do this to me! Come! Who is there? Junior! Don't do this to me now! What is this? Junior! Somebody call the doctor! Junior! Mercy! Mercy! Doctor!
Thank God you responded quickly. Just to think that you were quite on time.
Doctor, I was supposed to have gone out. So I'm just imagining, what if I had stepped out? What would have happened? Eh? And please, what exactly is wrong with Junior?
Do you know if he misuses drugs?
Drugs? Junior? No. Junior doesn't take drugs. He doesn't misuse drugs. Any drugs he takes, I'm the one that normally administers it. So there's nothing about misuse of drugs here.
Okay. What about self-medication? Does he do self-medication?
I don't understand all these questions of self-medication.
Okay, so what I'm asking is, I noticed he's reacting to an overused drugs.
Overused drug?
Yes.
Junior? Overused drug?
Yes.
I don't understand. I really don't understand.
Have you noticed, have there been times you noticed anything about his behavior or any particular drugs he's taking?
Junior is my only son. And I stay with him in this house. Anyway, there was sometimes 2 weeks ago, I came into the parlor without his notice and I observed that he kind of behaved strangely. Junior, what's that?
Mommy.
What's that nylon you're holding?
Welcome.
What's that nylon? What are you doing?
It's just that I want to throw it away.
You want to throw dirt away in your room? Junior, wonders will never cease to happen. I beg, let me watch some movies, Jerry.
So you mean you've noticed all this thing and you didn't do anything all this while?
Well, I thought it was part of growing up. You see, Junior has been quite secretive of late. I noticed that he spends so much time in his room. I was thinking that maybe he's sleeping or, just doing anything.
Okay, so you see, he has actually been taking drugs alone.
Junior! Oh my God.
He has been taking drugs alone, that's why. So that's what it's reacting.
Oh, Junior.
No, just hold on. It will be fine. It will be fine. It will be fine.
What is all?
It will be fine. Let me just run a test on you and then just open your eyes. Open your mouth. Yeah, it'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Yes, it'll be fine.
Okay.
You have nothing to worry about. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are we going to be headed for the hospital?
Not so soon. We need to do some one-on-one talk so we know where this whole thing is coming from actually. Yeah. Okay, so now Junior, I want you to talk to us, okay? We need to know what exactly is going on. Have you been taking drugs? Is there any particular drugs you've been taking recently? Don't be afraid.
Junior, talk now.
Talk to us. We need to know what is wrong with you so we can treat you very well, okay? Have you been taking any drugs?
Junior!
Take it easy, madam.
You mean that my son is taking drugs in this house?
Just take it easy.
Hi! My God.
Take it easy.
Oh!
There's still a way out. Just take it easy.
Hi.
Junior, how did it get to this stage? I mean, how did it happen? How did it get into this space?
It all started. Why are you depressed now? I better leave me. I just want to be left in. Junior now. Why you always moody, sir? I don't like this. Why you depressed? I don't know how to mingle with you and the other boys in school. And now, let me just share to mingle with us, the big boys in school. How? What's that? Help us boost our moral and energy. Just take one and use with us. Just one. I'm not taking that. Just try now. To boost your moral now. Are you sure? There's no side effect. I'll be taking that. But you know everything comes with a price. So what is your price? Don't worry. Just give me small money. Small. Okay, sir. Okay, let me watch this much. Just take my Just suck it. Don't blow it out. Just suck it. Later I'll do it. In case my mother just enter inside here. Yes, sir. You can give me money. This thing does not come for. Mommy, let's go.
Oh, Junior, you are already set for school.
I'm a good student now.
That was quite early.
Mommy, in school, I have one chemistry practical and they say we should bring money.
What about the pocket money I gave you last week? Are you done spending it?
Yes.
Okay. Just go to my room, to my handbag. Inside that brown purse. Just open it. You see some money there. Take some. Okay?
Junior, are you listening to me? Okay. I wouldn't want you to get carried away either by friends or your environment, okay? You don't have to self-medicate, number one. You don't have to take overdose, number two. And that's why you have to always talk to your mom whenever it comes to medications. Although those drugs can actually give you some relief at some point. But when you overtake them, you become addicted. And then it starts working like, you know, when you overtake something to your system and your system becomes so used to it, you cannot stop. And it starts working the way you don't want your body to work, okay? So please, we have to look for a way to stop all this. It is not
It just
good
has
for
to
you at all.
stop. It has to stop.
Before you become so addicted to it, okay? No problem.
Sorry.
So madam, I think
Sorry.
we need to take him to the hospital for further examination. We need to find out some other things, you understand?
Thank you,
We need to go to the
doctor.
hospital to do the examinations, okay?
Let's go, please. Let me get my keys.
Okay, so I'll be in my car waiting, please.
Thank you, doctor.
Okay.
I can't take this anymore. Just stand up. Let's go.
Self-medication means diagnosing and treating ailments without doctor's prescription. Sometimes it may involve the use of leftover drugs from previous illness. Purchasing prescription or non-prescription drugs are both considered self-medication if it was not prescribed by a doctor and for that particular illness. Research have shown that over 50% of parents self-medicate their children irrespective of their socio-economic level, educational background, and geographical location. In developed nations, most parents self-medicate their children on paracetamol, ibuprofen, cough syrup, and allergy preparation. Likewise, in developing nations like Nigeria, most parents self-medicate their children on paracetamol, vitamin C, anti-malaria, and antibiotics. The use of antibiotics without doctor's prescription can be considered as irregular use of drug, which is a major risk factor for antimicrobial resistance. Although it is believed that self-medication is cheaper and convenient for parents who practice it, however, the disadvantages outweigh the possible benefits especially in children. Children are more vulnerable to the untoward effects of medications. They are the ones who will suffer the brunt of antibiotic resistance. Let's see some dangers of self-medication: incorrect diagnosis, overdose or underdose of drugs, worsening of the conditions you are trying to treat, the risk of dependence and abuse, dangerous reactions of drugs, masking of severe conditions. The idea of self-medication can lead to severe complications. People practice self-medication because it gives instant relief from pain and, of course, no expense to the doctor. Way out of self-medication: always consult the doctor for appropriate diagnosis and treatment. Be self-motivated. Learn from other people's experience and also seek help from families and friends. Remember, healthy kids learn better. If you find this video useful, please like and share with families and friends. Also do well to click on the notification button so you'll be the first person to know whenever we post new content. And don't forget to leave a comment on the comment section. Thank you for watching.